A few weeks ago, Lenovo released the Moto G5 and, in keeping with the company's tradition, the conventional variant has been accompanied by an extra model, the Moto G5 Plus. The fourth generation was the first to bring this option to the market, which offers a few more interesting features for users. This year, however, the handsets are very similar, but things change a bit when you take a closer look at both Moto G4 Plus and Moto G5 Plus. The look of both is quite different, from the general lines through to the materials that have been used. The Moto G4 Plus is not as thick, is made largely from aluminum for much of its rear, and is a contour with slightly straighter lines. In reality, however, the Moto G4 Plus appears to be the least thick, which may be because the device has larger dimensions. Many users have been complaining that there has been a bit of downsizing with the new Moto G. This is because the screen of the Moto G4 Plus measures in at 5.5 inches, whereas the Moto G5 Plus has been reduced to 5.2 inches, generating a difference of 0.3 inches. That said, Lenovo has kept to the full HD resolution, so the difference here is barely even noticeable. In reality, users will barely even notice this change, mainly because you most likely won't be using G4 Plus and G5 Plus at the same time and drawing comparisons. Nor should I say that the reduction in the size of the screen's aspect ratio has brought any added bonuses to the new model in terms of sharpness. This is another subtle point we would generally tend to overlook in our everyday use. Okay, both devices come with Nougat, so there's no need for them to fight it out. Motorola has indicated that both devices will also receive Android O, as the company has confirmed that the Moto G4 Plus will receive two versions of Android, N and O. The same should also be in the cards for Moto G5 Plus. Only a few aspects have been modified in the hardware of the Moto G5 Plus. Lenovo has maintained the same 2GB of RAM and 32GB storage. The biggest change here was in the processor upgrade, which went from the Snapdragon 617 octa-core with 1.5 GHz to the Snapdragon 625 with 2 GHz.